Hello, monkey. You're sleeping again, and, well, I'm already bored. And I told you I was going to make you a video, so surprise! I did it again. Um, but this video is going to include little graphics because look what I can do. Look. There's a bird and it's flying across the screen. There it goes. See? But you can't do that with your webcam. I really bet you can. And look, I can even be a superhero and pretend to punch things, and it'll make a bam noise. So if I want, I can pretend I'm Zeus. But I only wish that I was an Olympic god. I'm not. Maybe secretly deep down I am, but for all intents and purposes I'm not. Which is depressing, but alright. You gotta sleep again. I don't understand why you have to sleep so early. Or, yeah. So, because I'm, now that you're gone, angry again about my job, I'm just going to rant at you. And probably not about my boss, because that would be bad, because this is going on the internet. And you don't say things like that, because then, when you're the crazy person that ends up on the news because you went nuts with a Uzi, people will know. They will look at your videos and go, "Oh my gosh, we missed the warning signs." And then it'll be this big news thing. It's not something I want. It really isn't. What I do want is confetti. Not really, but yeah. Anyways. So I'm just going to rant at you about customers, because those I can rant about because none of them have names. And most of them agree that, we waitstaff, they don't think we're human. But we're people too. We really, really are. We're people too. And I'm tired of your idiocies. And, we have feelings. We're not just pedigreed slaves. The bow ties around our neck are not collars. You might think they are, but they're not. But I'm often feel like that because sometimes at work I feel like it's whole Planet of the Apes. And I think I told you yesterday, but I had a little breakdown at work because I was telling Michael today, um, we had the, how we bring out the spread and the butter with the warm bread. Today I had somebody ask me which one was the hummus and which one was the butter. Now, I don't know about you, but I think there's a pretty clear distinction between hummus and butter. One's all, white and buttery looking, well, yellowy, and the other one's hummus. Hummus, this brown, mucky, delicious stuff. And I usually have to say that for like 3 or 4 tables a night. Like, it's depressing and it hurts deep down because they're retarded. They're really retarded. And they're all so inconsiderate and they're bossy and all they want are teas. And I know that it's my job to serve them, but it, when they're asking me to bring, the severed head of a pig on a platter, it's going a little far. It really is. It really, really is. Nobody seems to realize that waitstaff are people too. And we are. We have to deal with idiots who think that shrimp cocktails are a drink. Really? When I tried to explain to the poor man, who was trying to impress his date, that shrimp cocktails aren't in fact a drink, he got very angry, and I had to eventually drag my boss over so, he could explain to the man that unless we pureed it in the blender, he wasn't going to be able to drink a shrimp cocktail. It was funny though because he left, and the girl just sat there and laughed. I'm really glad you're smart. I'm really, really glad you're smart. What else? What else? What else? What else? So yes, I trained the new girl today. She's this really, 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 really sweet, like grade 10, and she remembered me from all my fundraising efforts last year. And she's like, "Oh, you're such a nice person." I'd never met her, but she thought I was a nice person. So you know what? That always it's pretty good for right here. It keeps it warm and tingly, warm and tingly. Um. Ah. Okay. I really need to figure out how to work this computer because it keeps doing things. And at least I'm no longer hulking it up, and like the screen isn't green, but it keeps turning off. It's a mystery screen. I never know what it's going to do. I still can't find the mystery cricket downstairs. And I came home and when I made myself my Pop-Tarts, whoa, there's, whoa, whoa, what was that? Oh, cool. It's like a zebra screen. Just lions aren't attacking it. Anyways, today I got to show off my collection of teacups and my teapots, and I even got to show him, well, Michael, because that's who I showed everything off to. I even got to show him my tiny little salt and pepper shakers. But he thought it was really weird that I collect teapots, so, I think they're the neatest things. They really are. I mean, you drink tea out of them, and really, tea is delicious. So, yeah. It's just a thing of win filled with more win. It's like the ultimate win. Just like more confetti! Woo! Confetti! It's gone. Um, I wrote 2 chapters today. I thought you'd be proud of me. It's a lot of chapters. It's like 10,000 words. Hopefully, I wanna surprise Emily with the new book. Um, kind of dedicate it to her since she's going through a pretty rough time right now. And she really liked, well, she really liked the first one, so. I intended to phone you, but I know I kept you up till 1 yesterday. So, I should probably let you sleep. But I miss you. Anyways, I love you. Have a good night. I'll talk to you